After wrapping up my review of Sparks' previous album, The Girl is Crying in Her Latte, I secretly harbored the fervent hope that it wouldn't be the last time we'd see the band. 2 years later, in May 2025, yes, I know, I took my sweet time, Mad, their new album, dropped. 28 studio album. Pretty impressive, right? Back in 2009, in London, the duo pulled off the incredible feat of performing the entirety of their 22 albums over 22 nights. That already seemed massive, but today they could add another half dozen to the list. In a rather staggering way, and completely backward to what most pop artists experience, this ultimate outsider band has seen its popularity climb year after year. It's hard to find another example of a band or artist that has managed to maintain the same level of quality, let alone improve upon it. Do things my own way.
Gonna run, gonna fly, gonna do things my own way. Fall behind, bye bye bye. Gonna do things my own way. Feeling right, feeling tight. Gonna do things my own way. Got the fuel, broke the rules. Gonna do things my own way. Things my own way. They want a lunch, don't want a lunch. Gotta do things my own way. Looking good, understood. Gonna do things my own way. Out the way, out the way. Gonna do things my own way. Things gotta run, do things gotta go, do things gotta stay, do things gotta play, do things gotta run, do things gotta go, do things gotta stay, do things gotta play. Saw the Pope, told him no, gonna do things my own way. My guru, told him to, gonna do things my own way. My advice, no advice, gonna do things my own way. Roll the dice, roll the dice. Gonna do things my own way. Anywhere, anytime. Gonna do things my own way. I don't care, I don't care. Gonna do things my own way. 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 Gonna do things my own way.
Mad is an album whose title and part of its content reflect the band's dissatisfaction with the current state of the world. If you expected anything less, then you don't know Sparks. After all, this is a band that wrote Baby, Can I Invade Your Country? Back in 26, in response to the Bush administration's foreign policy in the Middle East. Today, they have no content with the world on the brink of collapse. How do they respond? With subtlety, of course. Mad is not a battle cry. It's not a protest album. Most of the songs have nothing to do with politics. Yet they all reflect the baffling and challenging nature of 21st century life. Critics might wonder what a 79-year-old man understands about today's world. But age has nothing to do with it. The two brothers have always known how to preserve the inner child that lives in all of us. Do Things My Own Way, the album's opening track, is a genuine manifesto for non-conformity. No one can accuse Sparks of having hidden agendas, as it's fundamentally a song advising the listener to draw their own conclusions about life in a world saturated with influencers. My advice? No advice, they say, warning the listener not to be swayed by them or by anyone else. The song relies on a catchy synth and guitar groove that backs Russell's almost spoken-word vocals, with no chorus, just a repeated riff punctuating the verses. Right from the get-go, Sparks serves as a track that doesn't play in the same sandbox as most popular music, reinforcing the non-conformist spirit of the project. JanSport Backpack.
JanSport backpack. She wears a JanSport backpack. JanSport backpack. She wears a JanSport backpack. Oh, why do you keep walking away? Then why do you always treat me this way? JanSport backpack. She wears a JanSport backpack. JanSport backpack. She wears a JanSport backpack. We're face to face, we're toe to toe, we're eye to eye, you're turning slow. Strap on your pack, now fully turn. I feel a hint, I will be burned. You walk away, open the door, enter the night. What is this for? Out then you go, I know not where, I know not why, not just for air. I start to trail, but you walk fast. All of the girls seen from behind. JanSport backpack. They wear a JanSport backpack. JanSport backpack. They wear a JanSport backpack. Oh, why? I try my best every day. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? Please put your JanSport away. Oh, why do you keep turning away? Oh, why? I try my best every day. They played each night, silent return. Take off your pad, hard to discern. We all need time, time to ourselves. But don't we owe someone in hell some little phrase? I will be back, something like that. And why the back? It's not my place to lie and pry into your back. Tempted to try. JanSport backpack. She wears a JanSport backpack. JanSport backpack. She wears a JanSport backpack. And why do you keep walking away? And why, oh why, oh why? She always treats me this way. JanSport backpack. walking away.
Jansport Backpack is not, as many early commentators assumed, a blatant piece of sponsorship or product placement, but rather a reflection of the experience of rejection. If you genuinely think this song is about backpack, I can't help you. The story's protagonist has watched the object of his affection walk away from him so many times that the thing he knows most intimately about her is the backpack she wears. Jansport Backpack is driven by a playful synth track from Ron, with layered vocals from Russell giving it a deliberately underproduced sound. In fact, many tracks of the album feature consciously simpler arrangements than the previous record, perhaps out of an awareness of the production excesses found in The Girl is Crying in Her Latte. Hit me, baby!
Hit me, baby, I beg of you. I gotta wake up, this cannot be true. Nightmare seems so real, and yet it's getting weirder yet. Hit me, baby, wake me up. God, what a nightmare, and I can't wake up. Hit me harder, can't wake up. Hit me like Tyson, still it's not enough. Man, oh man alive, where are their heads at? Man, oh man alive, how could they think that? Man, oh man alive, where are their heads at? Thinking all that, thinking all that. La 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 I'm so sweaty, filled with fear. God, what a nightmare, it's so loud and clear. Nightmare seems so real, and yet it's getting weirder and my bed is wet. Hit me, baby, I beg of you. I gotta wake up, this cannot be true. I gotta wake up, this cannot. I gotta wake up, this cannot. I gotta wake up, this cannot be true. Man, oh man alive, where are their heads at? Man, oh man alive, how could they think that? Man, oh man alive, where are their heads at? Thinking all that, thinking all that. La 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 Grab me, baby, be a dear. Grab me and pull me, get me out of here. Can't you do much more than that? I can't believe that this is where it's at. Shake me, wake me, hit me too. Am I the only one without a clue? Did I sleep through my alarm? I sense an avalanche of missed alarms. Man, oh man alive, where are their heads at? Man, oh man alive, how could they think that? Man, oh man alive, where are their heads at? Thinking all that, thinking all that.
Lately, the way of the world has meant that most of us become all too familiar with the feeling of living in a terrible nightmare we desperately want to wake up from. And that's the core of Hit Me Baby. Its heavy, drum-driven beat and dark synths set this track apart from much of the album. Running up a tab at the hotel for the fab.
Got a feeling that you want me. Got a feeling that you need me. Got a feel. So I checked us into 5-star. Heard you squeal. Now the high life will be all I said I'd be belle. Running up a tab at the hotel for the fab. Running up a tab at the hotel for the fab. Got a feeling that you're hungry. Got a feeling that you're thirsty. Got a feel. So I ordered up some champagne and fromage, living large, but don't spoil your dinner on some camembert. Running up a tab at the hotel for the fab. Running up a tab at the hotel for the fab. There's a bar where all the fab lot get their fill, and a dining room with salmon on the grill. Running up a tab at the hotel for the fab. Running up a tab at the hotel for the fab. Running up a tab, 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 hotel for the fab. Will you visit me in Rikers on the field, standing tall? 'Cause your love will get me through this big ordeal, worth it all. Running up a tab at the hotel for the fab. Running up a tab at the hotel for the fab. Running up a tab at the hotel for the fab. Running up a tab at the hotel for the fab.
Running up a tab at the hotel for the fab has a artier, more angular edge to it, featuring those unexpected tonal shifts that Spark has used so effectively in the past on tracks like Dig Around. I am not entirely sure what it's all about beyond what's stated in the title, but this game of hide and seek with exegeters is classic run. My devotion to you is a much softer piece, A love song, perhaps, or possibly a thank you to Sparks' dedicated fan base. It's a slightly cheesy interlude, meant to launch Don't Dog It.
I asked the man, I asked the holy man, Your Holiness, show me some guiding light. He sat there, mum, in quiet contemplation. Suddenly he rose. My advice: don't dog it, don't dog it, don't dog it. It's Judgment Day. Don't dog it, don't dog it, don't dog it. Now step away. Shake it thusly and you see the light. Shake it thusly on the golden path. Shake it thusly and you get the drift. And that's all the wisdom that I have. I met my prof, a philosophic prof, Professor Laughlin. My life needs something more. I'm feeling lost. Well, son, I'm full of answers. Epistemology at any cost. Don't dog it, don't dog it, don't dog it. It's Judgment Day. Don't dog it, don't dog it, don't dog it. Now step away. Shake it thusly and you see the light. Shake it thusly on the golden path. Shake it thusly and you get the drift. And that's all the wisdom that I have. Self-reliance was my game, shunning all advisors. Still I felt my life's in vain. Sought out those much wiser. I feel in control. I still must go farther. I've reached many goals. I no longer dog it. Don't dog it, don't dog it, don't dog it. It's Judgment Day. Don't dog it, don't dog it, don't dog it. Now step away. Shake it thusly and you see the light. Shake it thusly on the golden path. Shake it thusly and you get the drift. And that's all the wisdom that I have. Don't dog it, don't dog it, don't dog it. It's Judgment Day. Don't dog it, don't dog it, don't dog it. Now step away.
Don't Dug It is a hard-hitting art dance track about searching for answers in religion, science, and the like. There are lovely strings in the mix that elevates the production. They sound like real strings, but since none are mentioned in the album credits, they must be Ron's synths. Technology has advanced so much that it's becoming hard to tell the difference between real strings and orchestral synths, a field Ron has always pioneered. Another softer track follows with In Daylight, which expresses how the darkness of bars and nightclubs can do wonders for those who weren't exceptionally blessed by nature. It's a fun, cheeky track with quirky synth sound. Could be nice, but the repetitive, minimalist melody spoils the fun. Next, 1405 Rules.
The Danube flows, lovely blue, and the Seine, oh mon Dieu. Volga to Kazan, Sumida in Japan. I-405 rules, I-405 rules, and the Thames, you must see, you can sense history. One and all, see them all, see them all, best of all. I-405 everywhere, none anywhere. 405, it's alive. 405, it's our pride. Best in show, watch it flow. Shall we go? Can't say no. I-405 rules. I-405 rules. Winding through the golden hills and it will always give me chills. The Getty Center sitting pretty, what a giant thrill. I-405 rules. I-405 rules. And the Allegheny Nile and the Rhine and Deutschland, and all of them are beautiful, but 405's a 10. I-405. I-405. It's alive, it's alive. Rush hour time, still it's alive. Drivers behave, some even wave. Gently we flow, all seem to know we'll be a while. Still they all smile. 405, you're so fine. 405, you're so fine. Seen afar, it's sublime. Sunset time, glass of wine. I-405 rules. I-405 rules. 405, you're a dream. LA pride, like a ream. I-405 rules. I-405 rules. You can travel around the world and see the Yangtze Ganges too. Congo River's bound to have a big effect on you. Don't miss your chance. Way to romance. I-405 rules. I-405 rules. I-405 rules. I-405 rules.
145 Rules is a fast-paced track praising the merits of mass transit. In this case, the interstate highway that runs through Southern California. It features impressive string arrangements reminiscent of Little Beethoven. A long red light.
It's certainly been a long red light. A long red light. It's certainly been a long red light. A long red light. Wait, wait, wait. A long red light. Wait, wait, wait. A long red light. It's certainly been a long red light. A long red light. It's certainly been a long red light. A long red light. Wait, wait, wait. A long red light. Wait, wait, wait. A long red light. It's certainly been a long red light, a long red light. It's certainly been a long red light, a long red light. It's certainly been a long red light, a long red light. It's certainly been a long red light, a long red light. It's certainly been a long red light, a long red light. It's certainly been a long red light, a
A long red light certainly owes a debt to Your Call is Very Important to Us, released in 2022. While the latter dealt with the frustration of waiting on hold, a long red light expresses a similar frustration with waiting for a traffic light to turn green. Sparks excels at taking relatively mundane experiences and turning them into fascinating songs. With its use of repetition and multiple layers on Russell's vocals, this track utilizes many of the techniques perfected on Lil Beethoven. Ron beautifully weaves strings and percussion into a soundscape that evokes the blinking light and the seemingly endless ticking away from minute. True artistry. Drowned in the Sea of Tears.
I didn't know how deep it all must have been. Her greatest talent, she could keep it all in. Whatever bothered her, I had no idea. Or how big of a deal, or her lengths to conceal just how bad. We'd go to parties and we'd laugh with our friends. We'd have some drinks and that would help her pretend it all was going great, no problem at all. She's the belle of the ball, and she does have it all, have it all. Drowned in a sea of tears, almost saved her, I was so very near. Drowned in a sea of tears, though I tried I couldn't ease all her fears. But then she seemed a little down, little out. I asked her what was wrong, it always works out. That's what she told me, but it didn't work out. Wish I had helped her out, but I didn't know how even now. Drowned in a sea of tears, almost saved her, I was so very near. Drowned in a sea of tears, though I tried I couldn't ease all her fears. Drowned in a sea of tears. Drowned in a sea of tears. We were ecstatic even though it would rain. We were so frantic as we biked around Spain. Were we romantic or just out for good times? Two of a kind. Now I can see I was blind. Drowned in a sea of tears, almost saved her, I was so very near. Drowned in a sea of tears, though I tried I couldn't ease all her fears. Drowned in a sea of tears. Drowned in a sea of tears.
Drowned in the Sea of Tears is a surprisingly acoustic track, featuring beautiful layers of guitar, drums, and percussion. It's the closest thing to a traditional pop song Sparks has done in a while, and I'm surprised they didn't release it as a single. A little bit of light banter extends the more traditional arrangement of Drowned in the Sea of Tears, but turns out to be a song closer to Sparks' post-disco years, a period of trial and error and lean times. Next, Lord, have mercy.
You lay beside me sleeping, I lie awake and love you so. I'm sure you know. And while just once again. It flows so gently from your lips as if the world were at its end. Lord have mercy, calm angry seas, blow gentle breezes toward you and me. Lord have mercy, dry all our tears, save us, dear Lord, from prophets of fear. And Lord have mercy, calm angry seas, blow gentle breezes toward you and me. Lord have mercy, calm angry seas, blow gentle breezes toward you and me, toward you and me. One song means nothing in the grander scheme of things. I know, I know. Still as you softly sing each night, without you knowing my tears flow. Lord have mercy, calm angry seas, blow gentle breezes toward you and me. Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy sounds like a plea for sanity in today's troubled world, offering the perfect climax for an album like Mad. It's an anthemic track that makes the most of Ron and Russell's contributions, backed by flawless guitars, drums and percussion. Sparks isn't screaming political invectives, but they certainly draw attention to the fact that things are clearly amiss in this world. Let's hope Sparks keeps recording long enough to release an album in a world that has at least regained a semblance of rationality. 3 years ago, I feared Sparks might be contemplating retirement, but today I'm convinced they will keep making records until they drop, and I'll keep listening to them until I do.